Hi, this is Francisco Bujan from vitalcoaching.com, and we are talking about spiritual power. The topic for this video is love your freedom. Freedom is probably one of the key qualities that you have in your life. And the truth is that we don't often think of it, consciously and try to generate more of it. So what I want to tell you today, it is that using and expressing your freedom is one of your most basic human rights. You were born with the right to have control over your life, over your thoughts, over your emotions, over your actions, beliefs, etc. So when somebody comes into your life and tries to boss you around or tell you what to do, you have to be very careful and realize that actually you have the right to say no. You have the right to put boundaries around you in your life and decide for yourself what you want. So this has to do with actions, it has to do with organizing your time frame, with, for instance, keeping your weekends free without having too many commitments that you don't enjoy or you don't want. So there are, of course, some concessions that you can make. But what is very important is to realize that you're actually the one who has the power to decide what happens in your day and how you lead it. So when you realize that, you start rebuilding sometimes your freedom. If you feel that you let it go for a long period of time, you start actually putting back in place, space that you can enjoy back in your life. So this happens, losing your freedom happens a lot when you start, for instance, working for an organization or within a family context. Sometimes you give your freedom away in the name of love, for nurturing a relationship, and you get the feeling that giving away your power is the way of showing that you love somebody, which is not true at all, right? When you are simply giving away your power, giving away your rights, you are simply making yourself weaker and losing your power. So when you start realizing that you need to get your freedom back, that you need to get a sense of ownership over your existence, it is your right simply to take steps to gain back control over what is yours. And what is yours is very simple. It is your thoughts, it is your emotions, it is your actions, your attitudes, your personal space. It has to do with your time as well, and beliefs. All that is happening really within your territory. And when you are born on this planet, you are born with the right to have control over those. If you delegate the power, or if you delegate the control over those aspects of your life, then if you do that consciously, it's no problem. Now, if you feel that you gave them away and you want back control over that, you will have to learn to say no sometimes. You will have to learn to say, sorry, I would like to help you with that, but I really can't. I have other plans for the weekend, or I have other plans for the day. There is something else I would like to do, and simply helping you with that is not within my agenda or within what I want to do. So you see that creating a new boundary is always a little bit challenging, because some people are going to react. Maybe they will say, how come you are so selfish, or how come you think about yourself first? And you think about it. What does it mean? It means that you care about your needs. What you are saying is, actually there is something I want, something I need for my life, and I'm giving myself the priority, which is a very good thing. Anybody who comes and tells you that it's a bad thing, you can listen to them if you want to, but I'm here to give you the other side of the story. I'm here to tell you, you come first, really. You are the most important person in your life. And you might say, what about, my children or my family maybe? Well, they are important as well, but imagine what happens the moment you start being unhappy, or the moment you feel that your life is not being fulfilled. What happens next? Your emotions, negative emotions, start having a repercussion all around in your life, touching absolutely everything and everybody. So if you stay in a positive state of mind, or if you stay in a state of happiness, a state of internal freedom, you reverberate these emotions and share them with your environment. You share them with everybody, and everybody benefits from that. If somebody comes into your life and says, if you love me, you have to give up that, well, that's not love, that's control. That's somebody trying to take over your life. So think about it. If somebody loves you, what they wish for you is, of course, happiness and freedom and a state of joy in your life. That's the kind of qualities that they would like you to manifest. So think about it, and if you feel that you gave away your power or your freedom, you can get it back. You can gain back control over those aspects of your existence simply by making a strong statement, a clear statement for yourself first, and then start re-educating your environment to regain your power. Okay, I hope this makes sense. You take care, and bye-bye. Hi, this is Francisco Bujan from vitalcoaching.com, and we are talking about spiritual power. The topic for this